what we have here. Let's see. Look, guys, these were the tanks that used back in there. Back in the day. This is the memorial place here, right? For the German soldiers that died, fighting. Wow. See this? Wars are no good, guys. Wars are no good. It's sad.
Come on, Ryan. Wally.
It's sad, guys. It's memorial, guys. Look at this. These are the remnants of the war history. These are some of the artillery used back in the day. Look at this. So you can imagine 1941 to 1945 are using this kind of artillery here. What do they have right now? And all these are designed to kill human beings. Isn't that terrible? It's bad. I hate wars. You cannot convince me. Wars are bad. I don't know why we can't just get along in this world. Wow. I think these are the people who died, some of the people who died 1945. May their souls rest in peace. And here's some of them. Wars are bad, guys. Wars are bad. Look, they made these machines back in the 40s. You can imagine how modern they are now. Constructing all these machines to kill a human being, a fellow human being, who can be a brother, sister, wife, your kid, your cousin. I don't know. You cannot convince me. Wars are no good. May their souls rest in peace for those people who fell victims to the wars of the repression. Ish, I don't know what to say. Got a lot of history here. By war's end in May 1945, as many as 5,000 men, women and children were persecuted as gypsies had become victims of genocide under the national societal rule. The precise number is probably impossible. Oh, shame. So this is a memorial place for the people who perished due to the wars and the repression rule that used to happen back in the day here. Sad. This is a memorial place for a lot of people who died during the First and the Second World War, and those people who were not considered as German, called gypsies, they were killed here in this country. It was a genocide here. So ethnic wars or conflicts are everywhere. It's not only in specific countries. It can happen anywhere. It happened here in Germany.
Schäme mich nicht dafür.
Why? Don't know why people can't get along. Huh. Let's find out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the parliament for Germany. The parliament, the House of Lords. And if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Parliament. It's a parliament. I don't know whether it's a parliament. We'll find out. So guys, I'll take it back. Let's find out first before I... Come on, let's go.
Such Americans.
Huh?
So we're such Americans.
Let's find out here. Huh? Hey, how are you, sir? What can we see here? What's this?
So that's the German parliament.
Okay.
And if you get a ticket over there, you can go up to the roof terrace.
Okay.
The glass dome is closed right now, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So you can only go up to the roof terrace right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah?
Thank you. Where's that place where the Americans were here and then is it the Russians on the other side? Where's that place called?
So there's different places where you can see the wall and where Berlin was separated.
Uh-huh.
But you can. Have you been to the Brandenburg Gate over there?
Yeah, right there. Yes,
So
yes.
yeah. That's basically also where the wall was standing, but there's also different places where you can see some remainings of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, just look it up online. There's some spots where it's a lot of it,
Yes.
like East Side Gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look it up, or I'm not quite sure which are the best spots.
Oh, no.
So-
All of them are good.
but-
So was this considered West Germany or this was considered East Germany? This part here.
This part here was West Germany.
West Germany.
And when you go to the Brandenburg Gate,
Yes.
the other side of the Brandenburg Gate was East Germany.
Germany. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
You're
man. That's the information I needed. Appreciate.
You're welcome. Yeah, take what you want.
Okay. This-
Do you have any?
Any English one? That's the. It's been a problem too.
Sorry.
It's all good. I think this one is English right here. Oh, okay then. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Okay. This country here, they went through two wars: First World War and Second World War. People died.
Shoot. So, you know, being here in Germany is kind of crazy. Getting to see both aspects of the Jewish extermination as well as the mass genocide of all the gypsies. So, I mean, it's just really a history walk when you're just going down these streets. Starting from the U.S. Parliament, not the U.S., the German Parliament that we just seen, my apologies. And as well as like the Berlin Wall, all stuff like that, just shows the struggle that Germany's been through. So it's really nice to see that everybody's come together now. Want to come to Germany, come check it out, even though the history. So this is really amazing, truly beautiful.
And these were the victims of repression. It's sad what people went through here. You know, just work. Some were just being killed, you know, for voicing against the repression or against the war, and not maybe wanting to go fight. It's just sad, and some were just being killed, murdered because of the way how they look, the tone of their skin. That the Gorbachev happened again. So it was during Mikhail Gorbachev, Reagan, I think, you know, told him, you know, to tear down the walls, and I think years later the walls came down. And East and West became one. What do we have here? And this is depicting how things looked back in the day.
That's what it is.
Bad, right? So then when he got into like his teen years, he started like trying to rebel, right? So he joined a secret society, right? And that secret society was against like the Jewish people and like the Jewish ideology, right? So then with that, he further went on to become the leader after killing the current owner of that party. So he went behind the back, killed the owner so he can gain power, because he was like second in command or something like that. And then once he got command, he started the Nazi party, and then that Nazi party was small, but then they grew larger as they forced their reign onto the German people. And then after that, they forced it onto the Jewish people. That's creating the Holocaust, all of that, and then now here we are. So that's the story behind it. He was never a good person.
Yeah.
No, never at all. And it's all, he killed people to get to where he was, and then once he was where he was, he killed even more people.
Okay.
I mean, he was the leader of this country for a while.
Okay. Okay. So you had the guys, Hitler, the leader who was
leader of that society.
Yep.
Right.
And then took
He
over.
wanted the power, so he killed him. Right? And then once he killed him, he became in command. And then once he was in command, he used that power to spread his ideology.
You hear that? And the party was called what? Nazi Party. Okay, and this is where it happened, guys. This country went through a lot. This was the gate dividing between these two countries, East and West.
They drive normal over here.
Okay, so we're gonna be getting to this site here. This is a memorial, a Jewish memorial site, remembering those Jews who got killed or murdered by the Nazis back in the day. This is not a burial place, it's just a memorial site, so nobody was buried here. So they just made this pillar here just to symbolize all those people, thousands of Jews who died or got killed by the parties, the Nazi party. See? No, no any bodies. Just a memorial place, just to symbolize the lives that got killed, murdered. No one was buried on this side. See how it looks. So you can walk all the way to the end, and they're still constructing new ones, you know, or renovating the ones that are not in good shape. That's why you're able to see those construction materials. See? So you can go in here. So this place is just right behind the US and French embassy. It's just right there. It's close to the gate. It's close to the gate. Yep. You see. So one more time. Nobody was buried here. This is just a memorial place. Not a graveyard. I think you can take a tour to go inside, but we run out of time.
Not really.
Just a quick question. What goes down there? Is
So
there
there's a
some-
museum, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Sol's Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe.
Uh-huh.
Up here is the art or architecture part, and downstairs is the information part.
Okay.
Entrance is completely free of charge. You don't need tickets or anything.
Okay.
The queue's only here because we have a little security check in the end of the stairs.
Okay.
But that's pretty much all. So
And-
right now, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, probably 30 minutes to wait up here,
Okay.
and then you escort us inside.
And when you go inside, how long does it take maybe to get all the information there?
Half an hour to an hour, so it's completely up to you. You can walk through it in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If you read everything, you're definitely in there for at least an hour. Because there's a lot of text, but it's up to you. Usually, you don't read every single part, but
Yeah.
most of it, so.
Oh, okay. So no one was buried here. This is just a
No,
memorial.
this no one. So this has no historical meaning. This site. It was during the war. There was I don't know, not much. Maybe a few buildings, and after the war, here was a wall, the Berlin Wall. So
Yes.
there was like pretty much nothing here.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you so much. By the way, was this considered East Germany or was it West
So,
Germany?
I think pretty much the middle of this field should be like the divided line.
Uh-huh.
So behind this building is the Brandenburg Gate,
Uh huh.
and the Brandenburg Gate was in the east. So everything from here in this direction is
Uh-huh.
east, and the most of it. So everything is art because you know the in the central part, as you have like here the line.
Yes.
But for example, in South Berlin, the east is way more into the east than, for example, in the north. And the north is more like central,
Yes.
and the east is like, you can say, a few kilometers more to the east side because it was the sector where. Like,
Okay. So the wall, did it go all the way around, or it was just a
yeah,
certain part?
completely around.
Really?
Yeah. So the problem was that about Berlin was 4 districts. So you had the Russian, the American, the British, and the French district.
Okay.
And the 3 districts, but the Russian put together. So you have like the map of Berlin, and 1/4 of it was probably a bit more than a quarter was the east,
Okay.
and all around Berlin was the east as well.
Okay.
So the wall was pretty much completely around Berlin, and I think you had like a few highways going in, but they were completely separated from the east. So as like somebody from the east, you wouldn't get near there. There are also like a few train stations,
Yes.
which are crossing like the other sectors. So you have like a train station which is on the east side. There's one station on the west and goes back to the east, and the one train station from the east where like nothing there but guards
Yes.
armed with everything they had. And that was pretty much so that you have like the border were put pretty much everywhere. So sometimes it's a bit of a surprise to see where it also
Exactly. Okay. Wow. Good. Very good information. Thank you so much. Very educative. Thank you. Yep. You heard it, guys, from the native. I cannot explain better than what he did there. I'll just leave it right there. Okay? Till next time. Later.